Ooh, scruffy looking.
Ta-da! Congratulations, guys. We made it to the 3-month commitment. This is week number 12. So I'll go ahead and jump into it. This is what the 3-month commitment has brought me. As I have mentioned before, I have touched nothing on this main part of the face, except for I have done some some lip trims right here, just to keep it from completely covering my mouth, so I can still eat. Because I am not one of the cool guys who I have a lot of respect for who train. I like mine like this and just kind of keeping it right there. So anyways, as I've also mentioned before, I did let the neck go a couple weeks ago, cheeks as well. I am kind of keeping it from coming like too high, but I do want kind of like that more that natural, I don't know if you want to call it like spike or something like that, kind of just comes up. If you don't define the line, kind of comes up right there. But yeah, so that's what the 3-month commitment has brought me. So what has it brought you? You know, I definitely want to encourage you to keep on going. If you feel like you've not seen the length or whatever that you want to, you know, I do think, like I've said before, I think that this is the best way for you to know, get an informed decision on what it's really going to like. If you've, you know, what are you really capable of, you know, growing beard-wise. If you're at the 3-month mark and you don't feel it's much different than like the 1-month mark, then, you know, it might just be that, you know, it might just be that beards are not for everybody. I mean, not everybody has the genetics for it. And that's nothing to be ashamed of. It like having a beard has nothing to do with how much of a man you are or anything like that. It's commonly associated with that, but it isn't. You know, the thing is like, this is just what like we have, you know, and some people needed to have it, you know, just like skin colors, the same thing. Not everybody needed to have the same skin color depending on where their genetics hail from. So don't confuse masculinity and beards like some people do. They go hand in hand, but they're not mutually exclusive. But anyways, all that to say, you know, if you're not where you're at, or if you don't like where you're at this point, you know, I would say make another commitment, maybe another month or two, or, you know, just decide this isn't for you, and that's fine. But again, getting to 3 months, I think is just that first hurdle, and I think that if nothing else, you overcome a mental barrier in your mind to being like, you know what, I've committed to something for 120 days and I did it. And I think that feeling of accomplishment is better than anything. So where are you gonna go from here? That's what I'm interested in. Any of you who, you know, have been bearding along with me, you know, where are you going from here? You know, what's your next goal? If you've got one, you know, you're gonna stay here. I'll be honest, I mean, I'm tempted, I'm like, I really like how this looks. And I know what the long beard's like. I know that the maintenance and stuff that's gonna come with that. And so part of me is like, oh, I wanna stay in this zone, but you know, I do wanna do the long one again. I do miss that. So I'm willing to take on that extra work in the morning so that I don't look too homeless. Of course, it's already like that. When you wake up now, it's like your face is like all smushed. But again, it's fun. So yeah, you're gonna set another goal or not? Be interested to hear that. And then if you are gonna do a long beard, you know, I'd like to know why. Lots of people have different reasons, like cosplay, or you know, or is it just because you wanna? I mean, like, do you have a particular reason? Is just what I'm wondering. And if you're deciding to stay here, I'd like to know, you know, what your reason is too. Is it because you're not interested in the long beard, or all the maintenance, or what about the you know, you just like how you look now enough, so you just want to stay here? I would love to know. But moving into today's topic, I really just want to talk about the 3 reasons, right? So we're on the 3s, right? 3-month commitment. 3 reasons why I really love having a beard. And there are a couple different reasons other than these 3, but I thought long and hard about them. And these really are my 3 like most favorite or reasons why I love having one. So first of all, I feel like it's how I was meant to look. Like when I see other pictures of myself when my face was shaved, or when I do shave my face, you know, I'm just not crazy about it. Like, it's just like, I don't feel like that's like really, like, I feel like that was me before, but like me now, it just isn't me. And then, you know, in addition to that, like, there's always a little bit of novelty. Like when I first shave it off, I'm like, ooh, I look different. That's cool. But once I after a little while, I start feeling like I'm like not quite myself, you know, like until it comes back. So I feel like more me when I'm bearded than any other time. And I've talked about that in past videos, just about, you know, embracing who you are and loving who you are and stuff like that. And I think that that's part of it for me. It's like when I'm here, it's like, yeah, this is me. I'm in the zone. This is Danny. Reason number 2 would be conversation starter. So I can't tell you how many great conversations have started just because people have been like, oh, hey, nice beard, man. Like, how long did it take you to grow that? And then it's like, blah, blah, blah. And you just have great conversations. I was in, you know, like a beard competition here where I live in Tennessee. And I met, you know, like I've met a couple guys at the competition, and like, you know, we'll chit chat every once in a while or go hang out or whatever. So it's a great conversation starter. I mean, and it's usually because like, it's usually other people approach you, you know, but again, if another guy's got a beard, like, then that's another good reason, you know, you'd be like, hey man, good beard. And it's, oh, you too, you know, how long did it take you to grow that? Blah, 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 blah. Conversation starter is I like meeting new people. I love meeting new people. And so having a permanent conversation starter on my face, you know, that's a reason why I love it. And then last but definitely not least, you know, I don't know how else to describe this, and this may sound silly, but I kind of just feel like it's like my cape, like a superhero's cape. So there's like a really there's like, you know, so you got Batman's cape, right? It can like, you know, you can like do all kinds of stuff with it. You can glide and like hit bad guys with it, stuff like that. And so like it can be intimidating, like when you need to be, you know, or like serious rather, like. And I don't know, I like being able to kind of go and slip into that mode. Kind of along those lines, like when you're in a conversation with somebody, you know, you can hide your reactions, your emotions a little bit better. And sometimes, you know, for me, that I like that. Like I like feeling like I have a little bit more, you know, control in the conversation or whatever. And you know, it's like you're hiding. You know, if someone like maybe says something that's funny or you think is funny, but actually it's someone inappropriate or you shouldn't laugh or whatever, like it's a whole lot easier to hide that, like that laugh or that smile, with, you know, because you've got this on your face. So, and then on the other side of that, like, it's just like cuddly, like cozy. Like, I mean, babies love it. Like every baby that I've held, and I am selective about the babies I hold, but every baby I've held, like, has been like, they love it. Like, they're just like interested and fascinated by it. And like, you know, I have my own theory that I think that it's because like that's normal, like because like men having a beard is kind of like a normal thing, you know, when you think about like human species on a large scale or whatever, but I digress. In my experience, babies have loved it, and that's always a nice side effect. And then I'll say a bonus one really too is like clear skin, right? So like, I don't have like breakouts and stuff like that, you know, I mean, I'd be interested to hear if some of the other guys with beards do still have breakouts, but for me, like, I don't have them anymore, you know? And I don't think it was just puberty ending or whatever, but I mean, like, it's because I'm not constantly dragging a razor over my face, maybe? I don't know. But it is a nice side effect to also have clear skin. And of course, too, beards help protect your face from UV rays. Fun fact. But anyways, that was it, guys. Again, congratulations on those of you who stuck with me on the 3-month commitment. Again, I'm interested to hear what your all's goals are going to be next. So I hope that you guys are doing well. Hope that you like this video. Hope that you share this video with a friend who you think would enjoy it. And I hope that you subscribe, because I'm going to be bringing a lot more content to the channel soon. Not just beard stuff, but some other stuff too. Just sharing things that I do in my life and experiences I've had and whatnot. So I'm excited to bring these new things to the channel, and I hope that you guys stay subscribed and tune in and keep on giving me that feedback. I love it. Your ideas, your thoughts, your comments, all very much appreciated. So again, hope you guys are doing well. Catch you on the flippity.